Okay, now we're going to continue on with another great piece. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you the leopard. This is pretty. Global.
Oh my gosh, look.
Wait,
okay.
I just have to show this because you were so right.
Okay.
Isn't that fabulous?
And
all right.
add this too.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yes.
Here we go.
Okay, well.
Sorry.
Okay.
They're like,
okay.
could you guys follow us, please?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we love
I'm sorry.
that.
We give that a big yes.
Yes, big thumbs up.
Hands up.
So let's move on to this. Now we have, this is cool, 2 flex pays for this show. You have 1/2 of an hour to take advantage of it. That's it. So it's called Global Destiny. It's a set of 2 stretch bangle bracelets. Again, not surprise customer pick, of course. And with and a special flex. This is at an event price of only $34.95. Here's your choice: gold tone, silver tone, small, medium fits up to a 6 3/4, and medium large fits up to a 7.5 inch. Stretch. Now that's what's going to surprise everybody, right?
Can't see any seams. It's
amazing.
Truly an engineering feat. You know, I have a lot of engineering background with drafting, architecture, and all that, and everything has to be perfect. I don't get not perfect, okay? I don't get it. It doesn't exist in my world. But by the way, if you did get the today's special, the watch, I do want to point out to you how spectacular these look as an addition. So here's your bangles. You got these included in with the watch TS. Add all the color. Look at this. All of a sudden, you have a new dimension of color in your set, which gives it a whole new pop. It's like having a whole new set. With just the addition of these 2, you have a whole new set, and it looks spectacular. Add the watch, and you were talking about arm candy and arm, oh my gosh, look at that with the horn. That is amazing. What I would do is wear 1 or 2 on one wrist, and for instance on one wrist, and maybe this one on the other, and you are set.
That's
going on vacation, you want to pay the extra security charges for 9 million pounds of jewelry? Leave it home. Get the watch. I love that.
That's great. And that's another stretch set we have available.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my gosh. Bring it on. Yes. You know, the colors are fabulous. The colors goes with everything. The look, the exciting, intoxicating design, the filigree work, the intensive, minute detail in the scroll work with all those brilliant colors of malachite and turquoise and carnelian. And I think that's it. But you know what? I have to tell you, each and every one of them, one is worth $34.95 easily. This is very finely made jewelry. This is not something you're going to see on a hook, on the floor, in the store. When it drops, nobody picks it up. Yeah, I love that. Nobody picks up jewelry when it falls. It's like, okay. Well, you know what? This one you're going to pick up because you don't want anything to happen to it, and you never want to leave it out of your sight.
Well, you know what? We love this kind of look, RJ, but typically when it's a bangle-style bracelet, it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
First off, you can't get it on or off. Right. And number 2, even if you're using your mouse or your computer, it's just physically uncomfortable to wear.
Yeah, and it will not make any noise, and it's a comfort stretch, so easy on, easy off, no fumbling involved. And I think it's just a spectacular pair to have. Just even if you have nothing to wear with it right now, when you get it home, open the box, all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I can wear that with that skirt. Yeah. Or I can wear this with Marla's top that I just got with all the pattern in it. Or Nikki was on this week, and she has beautiful patterns. I'd love to see this with that. But if you just want to give what you're wearing a pop, maybe it's just solid, maybe it's just a tee, go for it. This is a changer. This will change your entire look, and the colors could not be any better. It looks real, by the way.
You know, I was thinking about Iman's Palazzo. Can you see it? It's on the set over there. It's coming up. How awesome would this look back to that tonight? Iman's got a really great, it's a buy one, you get another Palazzo pant today special coming up. And so if you're going to hang for that, this would look great with that because, again, those are really basic, great, beautiful clothes where you've got to have the kind of more, I love the more global look with what she's got coming up.
And, you know, by the way, global and haute hippie is becoming very, very popular. You're going to see so much of that in this summer. It's like an updated hippie that's not so trashy.
Really?
Do you remember hippie dance? You don't remember.
I was pretty young.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I remember.
I do remember. I might not have been
I could be an historian. But you know what? This can look very upscale depending on how you treat it, or it can be kind of casual, cool, and kind of Williamsburg, and put together, you know, your own look. You know, don't follow any directions, don't follow any rules, just make it up your own. It could be whatever you want, but to introduce this to summer in the silver or the gold, it's really a mainstay of fashion, this feeling. Yeah. And it continues to be so popular.
And I think one of the reasons why it's a perfect 5-star perfect. You know how hard it is for anything to have all perfect reviews?
Wow, is that right?
Perfect. You have perfect 5 stars across the board, right? But look at this. This is the surprise.
Yes.
You haven't seen it. That's that special magic.
Yes.
It looks like it's going to be, you know, it's going to be bulky and it's going to be tough to get on my hand. It's not. It stretches, but it looks like it's a formed bangle bracelet. And that's where you get the expensive look. You know, that's why it looks so rich and opulent. I love your filigree work, too.
And you know
it's
what?
so
if you
incredible.
notice, there's no solid metal. See all those little openings? It's all open. So I don't believe in solid metal bangles.
Why?
I'm one of those people because you're sweating, it's too stiff, it's too hard, hinges don't work. I hate that. And you notice a little concave look as well, so you get that dome effect. That's another reason to keep metal away from your wrist. And to bring up your natural skin tone, by the way, with all that open work, I mean, it's heaven, this thing. Because you can feel the breeze. There's never any heavy metal for me. Never.
Never.
I see things in stores, I'm like, who can wear this?
Right.
There's no delicacy about it. There's no fluidity. There's no lightness. And a woman is light. A woman is fluid. How could you not give it to her?
That's true.
Don't you feel that way?
Agree. Oh, I do. Absolutely.
You know?
And
Unless you have the shoe that you have to fit because you like it.
Oh, sure.
Then it doesn't matter.
I don't know. I can't even do shoes that aren't comfortable anymore. Hey, let me show you. RJ has a really wonderful global chic collection, and I want to show you these earrings. I think they are great back to
look
this.
what's coming up.
So this is coming up, but again,
Fabulous.
if you really resonate, if this look resonates with you, check out these earrings. And again, he's got them in the silver tone as well.
Killer.
So you might want to think about going back to that. I have 100 pairs each.
Love that earring.
Why
it
do you
is
think,
striking.
as a designer, you love working in this sort of global feel? Why is that?
You know, I think all types of women like it and get it. I control the colors. They're not all over the place. I stick to 3 because, you know, it's good to get color into your wardrobe. But I think you mentioned early in the program you're stuck with that red necklace. You're stuck with that yellow necklace. I always mix my colors because then it becomes a neutral. This is a neutral. You could wear any of those in the silver or the gold with anything.
Yeah, anything.
With denims, with virtually any color.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up on that now.